My name is Pascal. I'm 22 years old now, but this event happened 3 years ago when I was 19. It happened in the middle of the night when my parents were away for an important company meeting. The company was kind of far away from where we lived, so I stayed home by myself while they were gone. One time, while I was at home alone, I looked out the window randomly and froze. There was a tall man almost dressed entirely in black. He was wearing a tuxedo and holding a
Mom.
right outside of the door.
I have to lock my windows.
He wasn't laughing at all, and his head was twitching continuously. This is our property. Otherwise, I'll call the police. I opened the window and told him. Then the man replied, "Oh, you can do that if you want, as long as you don't look away." Because of this strange attitude, I felt anxious. So I grabbed my cell phone and called the police.
My mom, I'm super
But
scared.
when I looked out the window again, he was gone. At that very moment, I heard footsteps coming from downstairs. I suddenly remembered that I forgot to lock my garden door.
Oh my bad.
It was still.
Oh my
I thought I was
bad.
gonna die at first. But then I pulled myself together. I got my
Oh my
bat and
God.
looked down the stairs, slowly, to make a sound.
I'm scared.
He was staring at me. He didn't move
Stop
and said,
staring at me.
"I told you
Please.
not to look away." A few moments later, we heard sirens. The man still did not move. But then he suddenly changed his mind and walked over to me.
I'm out.
I tried to swing my bat towards him, but I was so scared. I couldn't do anything except scream. The police broke down the door. One policeman tried to arrest him, and the other one tried to take the knife away from him, but the man resisted. He was strong. Even though he was outnumbered, they couldn't stop him. They threatened to shoot him in the... But he didn't care. Furthermore, he attacked the two policemen. They tumbled down to the ground. I ran to one of the rooms and slammed the door shut. And he kicked in the door. When the door opened, I could see his face. And I will never, ever forget that moment.
Oh my God.
However, at that very moment, the police caught up to him and shot his foot.
I hear
The guy
something in
started
my
screaming
window.
in
I'm
pain.
scared.
Shortly after that,
Oh
he
my
managed to jump outside of the window and disappeared. The policemen chased after him, but unfortunately, they failed to arrest him. I never saw that guy again. I'm glad that I survived that incident, but I also feel nervous that he'll come to my house again. From that day on, I always made sure I locked all the doors and windows.
My nail. Okay. Guys, my nail get cracked like that.
When I was a teenager, I would often explore the deep web with my friends, specifically weird stuff on Hidden Wiki.
Oh my God, guys.
There were definitely a lot of links to choose from. I never clicked on the violent links because I'm not into that. My friend Latrice told me to click on one that says new best friend. After doing so, it takes you to a page where you have to make a profile. I put the name Lisa on my profile. My real name is Susan. Once I made the profile, you are directed to a main page that has categories. They were silly, serious, smart, and smothering. We clicked smothering. I thought it was funny. After choosing, there was a list of people with their pictures, male and female. I clicked on the profile of a guy that had the name 5, like the number 5. I entered, and it didn't seem like someone who would be a smothering friend. When I was searching through his profile, I received a message from him asking if I were looking for a friend. I looked at Latrice, and she laughed, but also told me to respond yes. So we're messaging back and forth for maybe 30 minutes, and then Latrice had to go. I told him I'll be back on tomorrow, and he said okay. Maybe a week went by where I would talk to him every night. He seemed very nice, so we exchanged numbers so we could talk more. Everything seemed fine until I clicked on another profile, and someone else messaged me. I started talking with this other person, but still was texting the guy 5. Which I knew his real name now as William. The new guy had the name Bill on his profile. A day went by, and he seemed cool. But then William randomly asked me why I was talking with Bill.
Medicine, so that's gonna help it.
I didn't know what to say, so I never responded. He kept texting with angry messages, so I blocked him. I didn't receive any texts, only a single message on that site, and it said soon. One day after school, my friend Latrice came over to have a sleepover. We got comfortable, went to my room, and did our usual of surfing through the web, being nosy. I brought up that guy, then I received a text message that said,